There's hundreds of thousands, millions, billions, trillions of different ways to do this, and millions of plans you can choose from, and it can be daunting. I find it a little bit like going to the toothpaste aisle. There's just so many different types of toothpaste. It's just for your teeth, nothing complicated. But I find the easiest way to start that process is to start with your why. Why are you building in the first place? Why are you renovating in the first place? Usually there's some sort of problem that you're trying to fix, or there's a stage in your life that is coming up. So you're moving out of home, you've just got married, you're pregnant, maybe the kids are teenagers, you could be downsizing, the kids have left home, you could have moved jobs, sea change, tree change, you could be purchasing as an investment, or you could be doing it as a job, like house flipping. So whatever that purpose is, start with that. Then start working out what is the most important and what is the least important in your design outcome. So if you're in an investment property, maybe more longevity is more important because you don't know what type of tenants you're going to have. If you're doing, if you've got teenagers, for example, you might need more space for car parking because you know you're going to have a couple of teenagers with extra cars and that are going to be coming and going at all manners of the night or day. I mean, depending on your curfew, I don't know. I don't judge. Thinking about sizes of garage would be much more important, or space for a carport and a garage, or space for parking beside the garage would be more important for someone who has teenagers as opposed to someone who's downsizing. But equally, the person who's downsizing might be semi-retired, so want space for a workshop or a sewing room or something like that. So as soon as you start to go through what your specific circumstances are and going, this is really important to us, this is least important, then it makes it a lot easier to pick from existing things. And design is always about compromise. So if you know very clearly, especially if you're dealing with couples, spouses, because one person's must-have might be on this side, and then that could be I don't really care about it for the other person. So you've got to really have that discussion, and it makes designers' jobs much easier as well if you're very clear on the must-haves and the maybes and the don't really cares about. And depending on the type of person that you are, I like to sort of ask clients, how do you see yourself living? And what's the absolute priority for you? It's also a really good thing to think about things you definitely don't want. I remember one client said she definitely did not want a freestanding oven because she absolutely hated it, hated cleaning around it. She had one, never again, So there's always got to be something that when you are renting or moving around the place or visiting a friend's house or something and you see that and go, no, I definitely don't want that. Sometimes something you don't want easily eliminates plans that are out there. You just go, no, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. Done. You've got 50 out the way. So sometimes what you don't want is also as important.